Hello everyone, we're going to do the door hanger in our Cricut Design program. First, we go to our login and then we open a new project. If you have any notifications, follow up. I don't need to follow up, so I'm going to close that. So we're going to use two shapes. We're going to use a square and a circle. So we select the square, and what we want to do, we want to unlock the measurements. So it will give us a rectangle shape instead of a square. If we do not unlock, then what happens is going to keep the proportions and it's going to be a square. So after we unlock, we input the numbers we want to our shape to be, in this case 3.75 by 7.8. Once we have our rectangle done, we're going to go for our circle. And again, we would like to unlock first. You can unlock from the corner of the image or on the top. Okay, so after we unlock, we go and do the measurements. So for the circle, we want it to be 3.75 by 4.236. Well, those are the numbers that I came up with. So what we want is an oval shape. So once we have the measurement, we want to put them together. Let's change the color so you can see what I'm doing. So what I want to do, I want to put the oval shape on top of my rectangle. I want it to match very well on the sides. Remember, both are 375, so they need to match. Once we have the whole image placed, we select all and immediately we go for welding. When we weld, so what we have is only one shape. If you can see on your layers on your right side, you will see that it's only one shape. Now we need again another circle, but this circle we need to keep it circle. We don't want it to change because we want to put it on top of that door hanger. So let's change the color so you can see what I'm talking about. So that circle is way too big. We wanted to make it smaller, so when we have the hanger, the part of the hanger is not going to be too skinny that it will tear. So we want it at 2 inches. Now we're going to place it. We will try to center on the top, and it's done. As you can see, it looks like a door hanger already. So now what we want to do, we want to select all and attach. What that's going to happen, what it's going to do, it's going to see that it's one page cut instead of two. If we don't attach the elements, it's going to show us as two different cuts, two different pages. Now we go to make it. So we check that everything is how we want, the size and everything, the settings are doing good. So we go to continue. On this screen, it's gonna, first we'll connect to your Cricut. So I have a Maker, so it's gonna show Maker. If you have an Explore, it's gonna show Explore and so forth. So now we go to set the materials. So I already have my favorites, but if in case I don't have it on my favorites, I would like to go and see more materials. So there are many. So to avoid going through all of them, I'm gonna type cardstock, and it's gonna show me only the cardstock, what they have. So there are all those size, those types of cardstock. And the stars show that it's already in my favorite bar. So I'm gonna choose a medium cardstock, since I'm gonna cut in a medium cardstock an 80 pounds or less, just for this, but I'm doing it in a 110-pound cardstock, just in case. So first thing, when we go, it's gonna ask us to load the mat, and after you have the mat loaded, you push go. And it's gonna do what it's gotta do. It's gonna cut, it's gonna do the bigger shape first and then the smaller shape. Now we have it. Now we push our unload button and we have it all ready and to decorate. So when we're done here, we just go and click finish, and it's gonna take us to our main page. Okay, well, if you want to make more than one tag at a time, you can always go to copy. Okay, you go to copy, be sure that it's there, that it's one piece, and then you could paste. And again, go paste, and then you have 3. Remember, if you have a 12 by 12 page, it's good. So we want to save it. To save it, we're going to give it a name. Let's do door hanger for now. And there is an option that says public if you want the public to see it, or if not, you uncheck that. Click OK, save, and you got your project saved. It's going to show that bar and the name of your project. Just click OK, and you're done. And that is how we do it. So remember, if you want to do more than one at a time, unless you have a 12 by 24, you can do plenty in one cut. Otherwise, you just go to your 12 by 12, but be sure that it doesn't go any farther. Okay, so thank you very much for being here with us. I hope you like this little and simple Cricut Design project. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, like Jaja Gifts 1. That's how you find us on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe. Oops, let's spell it again. Subscribe in our channel, or to our channel here. And thank you so much for being here and following us. You have a wonderful day and have fun. Make this and show it to me. Bye-bye.